singing break for this artist apart from this Jamin?
They don't actually need a break. They're very, very popular. The whole, thanks. The whole idea behind this is to collaborate and
Well said.
make the music a lot better. To make these guys are actually sometimes more popular than us, by the way. All the time. There you go. So there's two worlds that we live in. One is the real world, which is the popular film world where everybody follows Bollywood and everybody follows this. But there is an alternative world, which is the digital world, which is increasingly becoming the real world. It's now when you want to listen to music, you will go to YouTube rather than anywhere else. When you want to discover new music, you go to YouTube or to Spotify or all. So increasingly, digital is becoming the new medium. Increasingly, people are watching less of television and more of the internet-based television shows or whatever content is available digitally. So how do you merge these two worlds? And that's where Jamin comes in. We are trying to merge by collaborating and making sure that the real world people know the digital world people and the digital world people know the real world people. That's basically what Jamin is attempting to do. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Extremely well said. So can we now request you all, this is going to be tricky. I want you to step forward and come up over here and just form a semicircle of sorts.
A horseshoe.
A horseshoe, yep.
If you can.
And so that we can give the media a great photo op.
So if all of you can stand here, one step down, right? And the rest of them can come. Can you come behind like that, actually?
So
Go a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Come a
You want to come to the side? Yeah. Just make a curve, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Mumbai's finest. Come this way.
You can, if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on over.
Okay.
Can I get behind you, sir? Okay. Ben, yeah.
Thank you.
And QQ, there is a lot of collaboration with them, all of them. So for us and
We're just still figuring out. There are a lot of ideas we've been toying with, and I'm not supposed to disclose anything. They want to disclose stuff in stages, but it's all very exciting. I love the whole positive vibe which was created today.
So how do you manage the South Indian music and Bollywood all together? How do you manage it?
Music is universal for me. I always keep saying that. I know it's a cliche, but I believe in it with my heart. And that's one of the reasons I really picked up movies like a Brazilian movie or an Iranian movie or an Arabic movie or a Chinese movie.
So no balance.
There's no barriers. I mean, if you have to respect the culture and go delve into it, go deep into it. Whatever you take, you have to go deep into it.
Sir, when you started out, go younger with your music because when you have to appeal to a younger audience, you sometimes feel that
I am young. I'm young. I don't have to feel young. I'm.
aren't that fair?
Because I think in whatever age, if you are in a quest for learning, you are younger, and so I can't think of weird, eternal harmonies to create a very older kind of a vibe, which I want like myself. So whatever creates joy, I like doing that.
Raman, when you started out, did you miss a platform like YouTube for promoting music?
No, I think I was very lucky. When I did ads, I had this wish in my mind that whenever my ads, like 10 of my ads come on national network, I'll quit ads. And one fine day, 10 ads came on, all these Allwins and Vivas and everything came on national network, and I said, oh, I had to quit, but what am I going to do? And next day, Mani Ratnam came into my life. And so whatever you wish, it's a genuine wish, I think it comes true.
So as a proud Indian, what do you wish for independent India on this 70th independence?
As a proud Indian and as an optimist, I feel that we have to keep moving beyond all the differences and beyond all the oppression or anything. As individuals, we need to go surpass that and go into a complete progress in mind, in economy, in eradicating poverty, and in sharing the joy with each of us.
So as a
Mohenjo-daro music is creating a big buzz for movies releasing soon. So how much is music is important for the film, any film?
I've been very lucky to work with a very musical sense. Ashutosh Gawarigar has got a lot of very interesting musical sensibilities, and he loves the process of creating music. So with him, he picks up the right tunes, and picks up the right lyrics, and he picturizes with so much of passion, and so it's always a pleasure working with Ashutosh. And some of the songs, iconic songs, which I've done is in his movies, Ejo Des or Khwaja Mere Khwaja, and Lagan, Chale Chalo, and Mitwan. So, and the movie is looking great. Hrithik is looking really nice, and I'm wishing the whole team of Mohenjo-daro great success.
So there's a whole ocean of YouTubers. If you were to say your favorite YouTuber, who would it be?
My favorite YouTuber is already singing with me. When I watched the Silent Night from Janita Gandhi, I immediately tried to locate her, and Sanna Maidudi. And there was one dancer from Croatia called Devi Rani. Again from YouTube, we just picked her, and then she called her she was in my tour last year. So not only just singers, even actors and dancers are all from YouTube.
And I think with
कि आप उसके साथ सम्मान भी दिए जा रहे हैं